Have you ever wondered why certain animals, like geckos, keep appearing in your home? What seems like a simple, random encounter with these small creatures may actually carry a deep spiritual message. Nature is wise, and the universe often communicates with us through subtle signs, such as the presence of animals at specific moments in our lives. Could the gecko be trying to tell you something? Today on Inner Clarity, we're diving into the spiritual meaning of the gecko, exploring how it symbolizes adaptation, letting go, and regeneration in our spiritual journey. Get ready to discover how this tiny visitor can help you reflect on your own life and personal growth. Geckos are small creatures that often go unnoticed, crawling along the walls of our homes. However, their frequent appearance can hold a profound spiritual significance. In spirituality, we believe that all living beings carry specific energy, and their presence at certain times in our lives is not a coincidence. The gecko, for example, is an animal associated with letting go and regeneration. Its incredible ability to detach its tail when threatened to escape predators is a powerful metaphor for our own lives. How many times do we feel stuck in situations, relationships, or emotions that suffocate us and prevent our growth? The gecko teaches us that, just like it releases its tail to survive, we too need to learn to let go of things that no longer serve us. This act of letting go is not just physical, but also emotional and spiritual. Perhaps you're carrying the weight of a past situation, a grudge, or a fear that is holding you back. The message from the gecko is clear. It's time to release what's holding you down, to let go of what has completed its cycle, and allow a new phase to begin. Not only does the gecko let go of its tail, but it also has the amazing ability to regenerate it. This brings us a deep message. When we have the courage to let something go, we create space for growth and renewal. In our lives, this could mean letting go of old fears, resentments, or behaviors that limit us. Letting go can be painful at first, as we often cling to what is familiar, even if it causes us pain. However, it's through this process of release that we become stronger. Like the gecko, we are capable of regenerating, of creating something new in our lives after we let go. Think about the areas of your life where you feel resistance. What are you holding on to that no longer serves you? It could be a relationship that no longer brings you joy, a job that lacks purpose, or even limiting beliefs about yourself. By letting go, you make room for something better and more aligned with your true self to enter your life. The gecko's message is powerful. Letting go is not a loss, but rather an invitation to renewal. And this renewal can happen in any aspect of your life, personal, professional, or spiritual. When you see a gecko in your home, know that it might be bringing you a message of spiritual protection. Just as the gecko climbs walls, defying gravity, it teaches us that we too can overcome challenges that seem impossible. If you're facing something that feels overwhelming in your life, the presence of the gecko may serve as a reminder that you have the strength to overcome it. It encourages us to rid ourselves of internal pests, those negative thoughts, blocked emotions, and limiting attitudes. Just as the gecko feeds on insects and helps clean its environment, it symbolizes the need for inner purification. This is an invitation to look within and identify what needs to be released. Additionally, the gecko's ability to adapt to its surroundings is another important symbol. In life, we are often confronted with changes that seem difficult to face. The gecko teaches us the importance of flexibility, of not resisting change, but instead adapting to it. The more we resist the flow of life, the more difficulties we encounter. Learning to go with the flow of circumstances is one of the greatest spiritual lessons we can receive. In spirituality, animals are often seen as messengers from the universe. The presence of a gecko in your home, especially if it appears repeatedly, can be a sign of divine protection. It's a reminder that you are being guided and protected in your journey, even when things seem uncertain or challenging. If you've been noticing geckos in your home frequently, it may be time to pause and reflect. What is the universe trying to tell me? Am I holding on to something I need to release? Or perhaps I'm on the verge of a major transformation, and the gecko is reminding me that I have the strength to overcome any challenge, not only in your waking life, but in your dreams as well. Animals like the gecko, or even more exotic animals like elephants or giraffes, can appear as symbols of spiritual messages. Pay attention to your dreams, as they often bring answers and insights to the issues you're facing in your life. Another fascinating aspect of the gecko is its ability to blend in and adapt to its environment. Spiritually, this teaches us the importance of flexibility in our lives. We often find ourselves struggling against changes, resisting the natural flow of events. The The gecko shows us that just as it adapts to its surroundings, we must learn to adjust to the circumstances life presents us with. Instead of fighting against change, the gecko encourages us to flow with it, allowing life to take us where we need to be. This ability to adapt is a powerful force in our spiritual journey, helping us move forward with more ease and harmony, even in the face of unexpected challenges. As we come to the close of this video, I encourage you to take a moment to truly reflect on the signs the universe may be placing before you. The presence of a gecko in your home or even in your dreams is not just a coincidence. It can be a gentle but powerful reminder that perhaps it's time to release the things in your life that are weighing you down. These could be emotional burdens, outdated beliefs, relationships that no longer serve you, or even deep-rooted fears that are holding you back from reaching your full potential. Life often places obstacles in our path to teach us important lessons. And sometimes those lessons come in unexpected forms, like a small creature crawling along your walls. The gecko symbolizes more than just adaptation and survival. It's a profound spiritual messenger, urging you to trust in your own personal journey. It's telling you that it's okay to let go of what no longer aligns with your growth, that the process of shedding old habits, beliefs, or attachments is part of life's natural flow. This act of letting go creates space for renewal, just as the gecko regenerates its tail after releasing it. Remember, letting go is not a sign of weakness, but rather an act of strength. By releasing what no longer serves you, you are allowing yourself to regenerate, to grow in ways you may never have thought possible. The gecko is reminding you that even when things seem overwhelming, even when the challenges before you seem impossible, there is always the possibility of transformation. What may feel like an end is often just the beginning of something new and better aligned with who you are becoming. But how do we tap into this wisdom? The key lies in being mindful and attuned to the signs the universe is constantly providing. The gecko's appearance is one of many subtle messages that encourage us to tune into our intuition. Trust in the process, even when the path is unclear. The universe is always guiding us toward growth, healing, and transformation. But we must be willing to listen and open ourselves to these messages. This small creature may seem insignificant, but it carries a message of great depth. Release, regenerate, and move forward with trust in your journey. So as you move forward, I invite you to pay closer attention to these spiritual signs, whether they come in the form of animals like the gecko, synchronicities, or intuitive feelings. Trust that the universe is always communicating with you, and that you have the inner strength to overcome any obstacle that comes your way. If this message resonates with you, be sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, Inner Clarity, and take a moment to share your thoughts, stories, or experiences in the comments below. We love hearing how these spiritual teachings are impacting your journey, and your insights might inspire others as well. And don't forget, we have much more valuable spiritual wisdom waiting for you in our upcoming videos. Each one is designed to help you on your path of personal and spiritual growth. So, make sure to stay tuned, because there is always something new to discover and learn. Until next time, trust in your journey, keep growing, and know that the universe is always guiding you toward your highest potential. See you in the next video.